For the sign of Cancer, hello and welcome to my channel. Let's see what's going on. So Cancer, in the recent past, we've got this Fool card and it's with the King of Swords. Now the Fool card, it's an indicator of newness in one form or another. In many ways, it does indicate the purity and the open-hearted energy and the innocence of a child. Children, they're trusting. And trust forms the basis of meaning for this card. Now, this is usually considered a positive card, but there could be one thing you have to be sure that you're looking where you're going, trusting yourself to take a step into the unknown. That's one thing, but if you do so without any thought whatsoever, it can be a big mistake. Because you can see how this young man, it looks like he's about to walk off of a cliff because he's so excited for a new day, a new beginning. And he's not watching where he's going. And there you have it. He's about to land right into the Pacific Ocean. So yeah, it is about a new day, a new beginning, ready to take a leap of faith. Ready to take a chance. Now, it's with the King of Swords. Now, the King of Swords, it can stand for a very powerful, opinionated, forceful type of person. He will often, but not always, have hair on the darker end of the spectrum. It could go either way. You could also be tempted to think only about how things affect you personally, particularly when this card is not representing someone in your life. So you might need to consider the feelings of others before you act. This King of Swords, it does point to a very, very forceful type of energy. You may not be able to get this person to change his mind or to do what you want. So you may need to change something major about your behavior, thoughts, and or expectations. But don't overextend your reach. So what it looks like is that in the recent past, you were dealing with someone that was like this King of Swords, very forceful. This person probably overstepped their bounds with you. This King of Swords, they will mistreat you. They're very stereotypically manly. Very, very forceful. This type of person, they use their head over their heart. So you were dealing with someone like this in the recent past. This King of Swords is also known as the narcissist. So this could have been a love interest, or it could have just been someone you knew. Now, it looks like you were ready to take a leap of faith towards some type of a new beginning without this person. Yeah, so you were ready to just run off. That's what the Fool card can be about, just running off. Just taking a leap of faith on a new beginning. Yeah, you dealt with someone who was not really treating you the way that you thought they should. Very forceful. But that's the recent past. So let's move on over. Let's take a look and see what we got coming up for the present time. We got this Three of Cups. And it's with the Ace of Cups. Ooh, that's a lot of love and happiness there. Now the Three of Cups is considered to be a card of reunions, but that's not, well, put it this way. It's a type of reunion in the broadest sense of running back into or meeting up with someone or something that you have been away from for a long time. And this is usually considered a really, really happy reunion, very upbeat. It can also mean celebration, your own, or someone that you care about, such as celebrating a new baby, a wedding, or some type of really, really happy occasion. Now, this Ace of Cups is what it's paired with. It's a very powerful, positive card. It does relate to love, happiness, and affection. It's about a new beginning. Now, the new beginning usually means love, but it can indicate new beginnings in other areas of your life. Things are looking up. People will respond to you with love, happiness, and goodwill more than usually at this time. So you should be feeling really good about life. It's a great time to make friends. So Cancer, what we got for the present time, coming up towards the end of September, 3 of Cups and Ace of Cups. So it's basically saying that, wow, it looks like you got you got love and happiness coming in. And someone who's been away for a long time, they show up. And it's going to be a happy return. Now, this could be a long-lost love. Someone from the past. And it's good. There's going to be deep attraction there, a lot of warmth, happiness. There'll be rejoice. There'll be a lot of reasons to rejoice. And this will feel like a great friendship. Someone who's been away for a long time makes a return, Cancer. Yeah, so I don't think it's this King of Swords. It could be the reason why you're ready to just take a leap of faith in the recent past. Because the recent past, it could have been a week ago. The recent past could have been a month ago, 3 months or more. Now, because you were ready to just take a leap towards a new beginning, you might have heard that there was someone from the past that was in town or trying to reach out to you. But whatever this is that you're ready to take a new leap of faith towards or wanting a new beginning with, I'm picking up for a lot of you, it has something to do with this 3 of Cups. Someone who's been away for a long time makes a return, and it's all good. Yeah, it's clarified with the Ace of Cups. Deep attraction, warmth. So you got some really happy come together that's coming up towards the end of September. It could go into October. Just remember, when you get these readings, time is fluid. Yeah, because these are general readings. They're not personal readings. So this is beautiful. I like what this says for the present time. I know a lot of you don't want to revisit the past, but that's what it's saying. You got someone from the past, maybe a long lost love, and you're excited. You're very excited about it. You got rid of this narcissism. Now you're ready to jump right on in there. Beautiful. So let's see what the challenge is. We got this Ace of Wands and the King of Cups. Now the Ace of Wands is also about new beginnings. Very positive ones. The Wands are in the realm of accomplishments. They could be related to work or career. And if you're having a difficult time now, just know that things are about to get better very, very soon. Yeah, because this card, it does depict being upbeat, optimistic, and very hopeful about your future with a good cause. You're likely to be feeling really energetic and positive, or you're going to be feeling that way soon. The Ace, it tells you that now is a good time to start something new. Now it's with the King of Cups, which is one of the most loving cups in the tarot. It speaks of balance, male and feminine energy. He holds all the positive qualities of both masculine and feminine. Often, if it indicates a man in your life, usually it's referring to a very kind and loving man who will usually have hair on the lighter end of the spectrum, but it could go either way. Just know you're supported by the universe in ways seen and unseen when you get this card in a reading. King of Cups is all about kindness, compassion. There's an element of pure and true love in your life, no matter what your situation is. So nurture yourself and allow others to nurture you. Beautiful. So whoever this is that you're rejoicing with, or whoever this is making a return, and that's bringing a lot of warmth to your life, you feel like it's a new day. Yeah, a new day has dawned. There's a lot of passion here. Ace of Wands is about passion. You have a lot of passion for this person. This person has a lot of passion for you. And they're offering you a cup of love. That's what the King of Cups does. Very warm, friendly, and tolerant, this King of Cups. Now let's take a look and see what the outcome is. We got the Moon card and with the Two of Swords. Now the Moon card, you could start to feel psychic and intuitive. So it's going to be important for you to trust your instincts and your impressions, even if you don't know where it's coming from. Also, not that you need to be mistrusting, but it's going to be helpful for you to realize that when you get this card in a reading, it's possible that all is not what it seems. And if you feel you cannot trust someone, then you probably cannot. So it's about going with your gut instincts. And if you're waiting on an answer from someone, it may take longer than you would like for it to. So it's about trying to stay patient. Now the Moon card is with the Two of Swords, which tells us that your partnerships, they're likely to be going at least somewhat well, whether it's friendship, romantic, or business. However, you should consider the depths of your commitment to equality in these and whether or not you're being treated as an equal by your person. And if you're not, it could be time to bring things back into balance. But this does require open communication. So, Cancer. The outcome, the Moon card and Two of Swords. So, you got this great situation or great connection that's coming up. But for some reason, you might start to feel like you're not trusting this connection, or you could feel like holding yourself back, or you might feel like your person is holding back and they're not really saying how they really feel, or you might feel like there's some type of deception there. You know, you could do one or two things. You might start to ignore the warning signs with this Two of Swords here. You might ignore warning signs that you get from this person, or you might decide to avoid and block this person. Yeah, so I got two storylines here. You feel like something is being kept from you, something is hidden. So you avoid and you block this person, or you just ignore the warning signs because things have been going so great. But it's saying to just know your instincts and impressions are on point. That's what it's saying with the Moon card. So it's really going to be up to you. But just keep in mind that everything looks so good here. You got a lot of love and happiness here. Just keep in mind these readings are only for like a week or 7 days. So I got a good feeling for a lot of you Cancers. This is going to turn around for the better. This looks like a good thing here. It really does. So it may be going so well that you just start to see things that are not really there. But it looks like a good reading, but the Moon card is about holding back or someone not telling you how they really feel or something like that. So you got to get this feeling from this person. So you ignore the warning signs, or you're going to start to feel like avoiding and blocking this person. But that's the reading that I have for you. I hope you enjoyed the reading. I hope this resonates. As you know, general readings, they do not resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I will also put a link below of the extended of this reading where I'll go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. I will also put a link below for personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So Cancer, thank you so very much for watching. I hope all of you are doing well and staying safe during this crazy virus season. Just hang in there and just know that it will pass and we'll all get through this. So please come back and join me for the next Cancer reading, which will be for the month of October. Just in case this reading did not resonate, maybe the next reading will. So Cancers, I can never say it enough. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope to see you at the next reading, and I hope that you have a great day. Take care.